it's your girl Tay from Humble Hilarious Hustlers, and I am here to show you guys how to do your own soap, make your own soap. And no, I'm not
Why are you doing your
professional, but I
hands like
have
that,
been doing it
girl?
for a little while. Wow. So I'm going to tell you how to do your own soap, and we are trying to get our subscribers up. So if you see this video, can you please subscribe, like, and share our videos so everyone else can see them too? And now I will get started. So this is a base of soap. You actually have to cut it up and then cook
She
it
mean a brick?
to get it to the liquidy texture. Yes. And then I also have some different molds, which I probably won't use this big one tonight, but this is a mold. So if I wanted to make a whole bunch of soap and then cut it up in square pieces, this is the mold for that. And of course you would just pour it in there and then let it get hard, and then you would use your cutter to cut it. And then I also have another mold because I'm going to make all the boys, some soap. I've been supposed to make it, so now I'm finally doing it. And as you can see, it's a cute little mold. And then I also have the little heart mold. You guys, if you know me, I'm always using hearts. I draw them, use them. This is just a way of me showing my love. So gotta have the hearts always. Also, I use a spoon for my soap. Yes, a spoon, my own personal spoon for my soap. And then I have different fragrances and different dyes to change the soap to whatever color I want. Also, I have peppermint leaves. I won't use these tonight, but I will soon be making some soap for the peppermint leaves. Watermelon fragrance, yes. And then another type of dye that is powder, but it changes the soap to some pretty colors. And I also have a whisk, yes. So making soap is really like you're cooking food. Some more fragrance, color, yes. I have a lot of them. These are just more fragrance and different powders to make different colors. Yep. And so these are the ingredients, and I will get to started. Not to get to started. I will get started. All right. And then I think I'm going to use blue. I don't know why, but blue soap just be so pretty to me. So you guys are going to have blue soap. And then I think I'm going to make my friend girl one, and I got to figure out which colors I can use to make pink. Can anyone comment and tell me again the two colors to make pink? Is it like pink is like red and white, but I don't know. Yes. And I'll make her a oatmeal scrub soap. Yeah. I'm only gonna just use one color today, and I hope this is the light blue that I want it to turn out to. But yeah. So also I use a spoon for my soap. Yes, a spoon, my own personal spoon for my soap. And then I have different fragrances and different dyes to change the soap to whatever color I want. Also, I have peppermint leaves. I won't use these tonight, but I will soon be making some soap for the peppermint leaves. Watermelon fragrance, yes. And then another type of dye that is powder, but it changes the soap to some pretty colors. And I also have a whisk, yes. So making soap is really like you're cooking food. Some more fragrance, color, yes. I have a lot of them. These are just more fragrance and different powders to make different colors. Yep. And so these are the ingredients, and I will get to started. Not to get to started. I will get started. All right. And then I think I'm gonna use blue. I don't know why, but blue soap just be so pretty to me. So you guys are gonna have blue soap. And then I think I'm gonna make my friend girl one, and I gotta figure out which colors I can use to make pink. Can anyone comment and tell me again the two colors to make pink? Is it like pink is like red and white, but I don't know. Yes. And I'll make her a oatmeal scrub soap. Yeah. I'm only gonna just use one color today, and I hope this is the light blue that I want it to turn out to. But yeah. So I am back. Okay, I forgot to get the knife. You do have to have a knife to cut the soap up. 1 second. Okay. Hopefully this knife is strong enough, but you do have to cut the soap up in pieces. So we can cook pretty good. See this? Almost like some cooking some dough. Can't pay me no attention, cause I'll say anything. Ugh. Whew. Be so hard. Yep. Can't talk right now. I need all my strength to cut this damn soap. It's hard. But yep. But see this? Alright. Got that cut up. Okay, and I am back. Now, I've actually have the soap on the stove, and we're gonna turn it on, and we're gonna let it start melting. And you don't want to have it on too high, you know. And no, I don't cook in this pot. I just boil my fragrances and stuff. And that's all I would do with this. But yeah, we just gotta let the soap melt. I like to say melt cooking. Cooking soap. All right, and I'm back, and I do have a little thermostat. I bought this personally for my soap. The soap has to get a certain temperature, and this is what I got to check the temperature. And it's starting to melt, as you can see. And we're gonna continue to let it go ahead and melt. You always want to be careful. This soap, it gets really hot. If you want to use to fuck up your man or your woman when they done did some bullshit that you really don't approve of, melt some of this shit and throw on the ass. Now let me stop. I don't condone violence. It was just a little tip though. Don't play with people's feelings, you know what I'm saying? You will get fucked up out here. Or maybe even killed in this world. Don't play with a bitch or a nigga feelings. You hear me? Back to cooking the soap. You know, that was I have more than one personality, so I haven't discovered the names of the different ones yet, but you as you heard me, the one that was just talking, that is the one that will fuck you up. Don't play with her. It's not me, it's her. Don't play with her. Yep. Soap is melting pretty good. And then it has to have a temperature of 160. Melting pretty good. And then while that's melting, I'm gonna grab some oatmeal because I'm gonna put some oatmeal in my friend her bar of soap so she can use some oatmeal to exfoliate. Oh my God, as you can see, it's just some regular oatmeal. And it can burn, so you also want to be careful with that so you don't burn the soap. I'm gonna test the temperature now. Ooh, it looks so cool. Looks like some ice. It's almost ready. As you see, I have cut off the stove because I want the temperature to get to where I need it to be. but I can add the color. It is now blue. This is the color of it. You guys can see it is blue. Actually a pretty blue. And then some fragrance to make it smell good. It's all mixed well. I'm going to check the temperature again. It's still a little too hot. I'm back. This is the soap. Look at it, all bluish. Yeah. And I'm still waiting on it to cool down just a little bit more so I can pour it in the mold. I'm gonna add a little more fragrance to it. Yeah. And then stir it around. Maybe I could have added it to put it in the freezer to hurry up and cool it down some. It's still pretty hot. But Alright. And then I will pour my friend in there. Maybe I'll make a few of my friends a bar. So if you get one of these bars, just know that you are special to me. Alright, and that is that. And then I do have to spray a little alcohol to keep the bubbles away. And that is that. And then I am gonna put a little oatmeal on one for my friend. Actually, two of them. They're so cute. Yeah. So there you go. The oatmeal on that. Then I am going to just mix it up a little bit. And then, of course, they are still liquidy, so we won't mess with them right now. We'll just let them sit for a second. And then I am going to put them in the freezer so it can help it to mold hard and fast. That's the way that I speed up my process. And for you, you could just let them sit, and sometimes depending on the thickness of the soap in the mold, it doesn't take too long to dry. So you could just leave it out if you want, or you can put it in the freezer and then just let it sit, and it'll be ready shortly. Yeah. And hopefully you guys like the video. And that is it to making your own soap. And thanks for watching. This is the finished look of the soap. And when it's all cured, I will show you the actual bar soap. Okay guys, this is the finishing product. Yeah. Soap. Finishing results.